Good morning, everyone. I hope everybody had a good weekend. I had a good weekend. We've made it to another uh, holiday season. Christmas is right around the corner. It'll be here next Friday. It's coming up on us fast, and end of the year is coming up on us fast. It's I can't wait to see 2020 go. It's been one of them years that unlike any other. I just can't wait for it to be over and see what 2021 has in offer. It's it's right around the corner too. We'll see. I don't know. I thought about doing um, a life update, but I thought, nah, since I don't have much of a life to talk about. I do have a lot, but I mean nothing, nothing extraordinary, nothing anybody, would care to hear about, anything like that. Um, like I've always said, I've been single for the last 3 years, and from where I'm sitting, looks like it's gonna, remain throughout the rest of my life, which is all right. I don't. Uh, it's just one of them things. I'm not in particular looking for anyone. I think I said in the last vlog, that I would like to have, um, someone, but it's not necessary. I just go to work and come home and do what I want to do. There, um, who's to say if I did, uh, have someone they may not appreciate, or agree of what, what I do, talk or, put up blogs on YouTube. There's a lot of people out there that don't understand what this is. And um, it took me a while to um, comprehend what it was. And I was, at that time, I was with the right person that taught me into, doing this. But not everybody, out there is like, like my last um, ex-wife was. I set the bar pretty high, when I was married to her, because we were considered, um, the new power couple. You're probably thinking what I mean by that. Well, what I mean by us, me and her being the new power couple back in, everybody wanted to be where we was, or be around us and things like that. We went to um, we went to Denny's one afternoon, and we were the only two in there, besides the workers. We wasn't in there 20 minutes, and that place was full. And is it a coincidence? I have not a clue, but it seemed awful funny. There's nobody. It was completely empty until we got there. And once we sat down and ordered our drinks, it was full. Was it because we were there? Who knows? But I mean, it just seemed like everybody was drawn to us. They always wanted to talk. Know what we was up to and things like that. And but it's just one of them things. People like to talk and get to know people and this, that, and the other, and make new friendships. And things like that. And that's what we were. That's what we were doing. Even after we moved to Florida, I mean, people were You know, we were the new people. You know, and they wanted to know, you know, who the new people were, what they were about, where they were from, and things like that. And I mean, it just quickly, you know, involved into um, new friendships. And um, there's a few of them, you know, that were down in Florida that I was thinking about last night, wondering, you know, if they're still around and or or if they've passed on or not. You know, I have no way of contacting them because I don't have any of the phone numbers or anymore that, you know, I had when I was down there. But it's just the way life is, and you know, life rolls on, and that's what um, that's what I'm doing. I'm just rolling on every day. I noticed last night when I was getting ready to take a shower that I've put on a little more weight, and I don't like that. So spring and summer's got to get here pretty quick because I've got to get this off. I was trying to clip my uh, toenails last. It was the last night or not before, and I noticed it was um, hard to breathe when, you know, when I was bending over. I know that's too much TMI, but it's just who I am, and wanted to share that with you. But that I've noticed, you know, that I've gained a little weight, which I'm not happy with, and it's going to come off. Um, the only time I get out doing walkings when I go to work. It's too freaking cold out there right now, you know, to do the kind of walking that I want to do. And people look at me stupid if I'm going through town with shorts and a t-shirt on, you know, and it's 24 degrees outside, so that's not going to happen. I just looking out the bedroom window, seeing a guy across the road at the cemetery. He's out walking, getting exercise, and he's all bundled up, looked like he had a toboggan on his head and a pretty big heavy coat. And he was walking, and if I was going to do that, I couldn't have all that stuff on because I sweat too easy, and you know, I mean, I don't mind sweating, but I'm not going to have um, a big heavy coat on or a toboggan. You know, if I'm going to walk, I'm going to be comfortable and I'm going to do her. But not today, not in this weather. I'm looking forward to the April May area when it gets warmed up, and um, I can get out there and start getting my miles in, my steps, things like that. You're probably wondering why you're seeing me on a Tuesday morning. Um, I'm off. I'm off today. Matter of fact, I'm off rest of the week. Uh, why, I don't know. I don't work until Saturday. I guess the only reason I can think of, you know, I worked all them weeks, all them days last week when everybody was out sick and things, and I picked them up, and my boss sent me a private message and told me that, you know, when everybody got healthy and got back, she's going to give me some extra time off. So I guess that's what she's doing. I did work this past Saturday. I went in, worked five. I worked 5 hours Saturday. So then I got the new schedule yesterday. I was thinking, you know, that I was going to have to go in and work today, 10 to 3, but nope. I'm off. I don't go back in until Saturday night, and I work 3 to close Saturday, and I work, I think, 11 to 3 Sunday. So I'm just enjoying my day off and spending it talking to you all. There's that guy again. He just coming around, so looks like he's put a little pep in his step. He's swinging his arms and he's a going. But I'm not, you know, I wouldn't go over there to walk. Um, you know, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, but um, I just don't. I mean, I walked in circles before, when I lived um, at the Ritz Motel. When I'd go across the street, walk at that walking track, I would walk in circles there, But now, I live closer. I'm closer to this side. Excuse me. I was getting ready to sneeze. I've got a lot more area to walk, and a lot more steps. I think from here to from here to around to where I work from, I think it's like 4 or 5 miles. I'm not sure, but I think that's what it is. So I know it's over, um, 50,000 steps. I had a step indicator on my phone last summer. I think um, once I reset everything, I think it went away because there's a lot of things that I took off, you know, so I could reset my phone. And I think, well, I don't think, I know because it's not on there. I forgot to delete it, then put it back on. Now I can't find the one that I had. So I had to find um, a new step counter for this upcoming summer walking season. But hopefully I don't, do a lot of walking. Hopefully I can find a vehicle sometime soon because I'm still looking for one of them. Because there's a lot of things I'd like to do, and I know I mentioned this in a past vlog, and I'm sorry, for that, but it's not fun not having wheels. Having to walk to work. I don't mind, walking to work from where I live. It it's not far. It's like a block and a half from my front door to the door of the store. So I don't mind doing that. Just leaving it. Especially in cold weather. I'd probably leave it set, and that way I don't have to start it up. Because it don't make no sense to start a car and drive a block and a half in the cold weather. And I could just leave it set and just let it. Then that way I get a little exercise. I still would. When I had last summer when I had the Envoy, I'm sure some of you remembered I made blogs about that I no longer have it. Things happened, and I've since gotten rid of it. But even when I did have it, when I got off work, I would still, I'd still do my exercise in it. Yeah, sorry about that. I didn't sleep very well last night. Um, I think I went to bed at something like 12:30, and I was still. I don't know what time I was still awake. I think one time I looked at the clock or looked at my watch, and it's still 2 o'clock, and I was still awake. So I don't know what time I finally drifted off, but I think I done more tossing and turning last night than I have in a long time. One part of that is I've done something to my left foot. It's hurting. I don't know what I've done. I can still move it. It's not broken, but I think I've done something to it. I don't know. The all the toes on my foot are hurting, and it was swollen at one time underneath my toes. I don't know if it still is. I haven't checked it, since Sunday night, so I'll probably do that just to see if it is, and take a pain pill or something. Try to alleviate the pain. So yeah, and another reason I'm yawning, I'm out of coffee, and so I ain't had no coffee since I guess Saturday morning. So 3 days without coffee is not a good thing. Um, I like having my coffee because it helps me, wake up and all of that. Not that I ain't awake, but I just the sweetness of it. You know, I miss that, and um, stuff like that. When I woke up this morning, went and used the bathroom and done all my bathroom stuff. It was cold in here, so I turned my heat on so it would warm it up because I think it ain't supposed to get no warmer than 30 today. So I'm gonna run the heat for a little bit. I was trying to yawn again, but I'm trying to fight it off, and so I may, after I get this done and get it uploaded, I may stretch out on the couch and grab a nap, but I doubt that. I did yesterday. When I woke up yesterday morning, I had a massive headache, so I took a pain pill and lay down on the couch and fell asleep and woke up by 12:30, and I can't do that again. Dang it! Sorry, folks. Sometimes the yawnings um, come before I know it, and I try to fight them off, but I just gotta do what I gotta do. So sorry about the yawning and things like that. I'm trying to do do better and trying not to do it. Trying to fight them off. It's it's kind of hard. Now that guy's going back. Now he's um, running. He's running now. Yeah, there's no way that I'd be out there as cool as it is doing that. But it is what it is, and I guess he's doing his exercise. But like I said, I'm going to wait to um, do my power walking and things like that when the weather is nice out, where it's warmer. So since he's yawning's not going to quit, I think I'm going to call it to the end of the vlog. I'm not sure when. I'll do another one. So until the next one, you all have a wonderful Tuesday, and I will talk to you all later. Have a good day. Bye.